Welcome back to the channel. This is Altcoin Era, and this is your boy Ahmed. It's going to be a quick one today. We're going to look at the markets and see what's happening so far. We have BTC at the moment, and it's currently standing at 93,000 US dollars. We brushed against 94,000 US dollars. This is the 5-minute chart, and it peaked at $94,804. Last time we had 3 consecutive weekly candles was here 1, 2, 3. Another time 1, 2, 3, and the most concurrent weekly candles in BTC was during this period here, where we had 8 weekly candles. We could possibly in a week or two see BTC kiss 100,000 US dollars. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be all over the press. It's going to be everywhere. Retail are slowly stepping back in, but once BTC hits 100,000 US dollars, it's going to be epic. This is a dream that all of us was looking forward to. 100,000 US dollars for one BTC. I'm definitely going to celebrate 100%. I'll probably do a live stream once we hit 100K. We're in price discovery at the moment, so every single time from the very peak right over here all the way here, we went up 1,500%, so a 15x. And then again during 2021 we went up from the second peak 277%, around 3x. This time we've broken past our previous all-time high, which was at 73,000, and we could get to 100K. This time we're above our previous all-time high, and we're 41% away. If we hit our target of 100,000 US dollars, that's 54%. First one was a 3x. 2017 was a 15x. It might be highly unlikely, but it could happen that BTC goes up to 300,000, 200,000, these kind of ranges. But the difficult part BTC has to target is 100,000. That's a massive psychological zone. If we break past 100,000, I believe 200, 250, 300K is the easy part. The hard part is 100K. Let's talk about dominance. And dominance is just again raising its ugly head once again. Here are the crypto bubbles. We have Goat, and it's down 15%. Peanut 15%. Popcat 13%. Meow down 5%. Near, Dodge, ENA, and a whole heap of other coins. However, ADA is up another 9.5%. ADA has gone up from peak to trough, I believe 149%. 157%. ADA is most likely going to head to $1. This is ADA on the weekly candles. We have 1, 2, 3 massive weekly candles. We can categorically say that ADA has formed a low, and now it looks like it's going to close above its previous high. If I scroll down and look at the 7-day chart, it's up 40%. 14-day chart is up 122%, and for the yearly we're finally up at 110%. This is definitely a positive sign for ADA. However, some altcoins are trading like BTC is at 50,000 US dollars. DOT is still at its relative lows. We have Kusama still at its relative lows. Arbitrum, Sand is also trading at its relative lows. Egan is forming new lower lows. Look at Egan. Egan has broken its previous low and now is forming a new lower low. It's broken this trend line right over here. If we close below this area and form a confirmation, then we can continue to go downwards. Now remember, the trend is your friend. We have layer 0, and it's currently at $3.41. We're brushing near the lows right over here. I can keep going on and on. However, BTC is about to touch 100K. The altcoin markets are still consolidating at their lows, and the main reason is dominance. Dominance is the key. I can 100% categorically say to you, the reason why your alts haven't risen yet is one thing. And I don't understand why many people do not understand this concept. Altcoins are simply a liquidity play. Altcoins rise when we have QE. That's all. Keep it simple. Just keep it simple. However, there are some categories that will do well. So regardless, those categories are outliers. But majority of your portfolio is waiting for QE. Here is total 3. And this is excluding BTC and ETH. It wasn't until we had QE that we saw a massive parabolic run all the way here. Okay? We're still currently waiting for QE. Right now, we haven't broken out. This is excluding BTC, remember, and ETH. We still haven't made an all-time new high. In the following weeks, months, we might be able to see QE happening soon. Once this happens, this is when dominance in BTC heads lower. Once quantitative easing starts again, shall we see BTC dominance head back downwards? Altcoins are simply a liquidity play. Now, some projects are definitely going to do better. Regardless, we've seen projects go up 50x, 100x, while dominance is this high. These are outliers. But majority of your portfolio that you're holding is bleeding against BTC. This is the yearly chart of BTC. We have altcoin season here, massive altcoin season. And during this time, BTC dominance went all the way down to around 60% lower. During a typical cycle, we normally have 1 year of green, another year of green, and final year of green. This marks the top. During this cycle, we have 12 months of green, another 12 months of green, and finally another 12 months of green. It's not until we head to 2025 that we see our portfolios outperforming BTC. 2025, I said it time and time again, is the year when our portfolios will grow exponentially. This is the time to sit on your hands. You've done the hard work now. All the hard work is done. That's it. You prepared, you DCA'd. I've been here again and again. It's like deja vu. Honestly, it's like you just woken up to the same dream again and again. And it's playing out exactly the same as the last cycle. We're very close to the parabolic run. I remember during 2020 in Q4, this was a time where people were getting very impatient. This period right over here, BTC was heading up higher and higher, yet altcoins were doing absolutely nothing. It was only until we broke out with a confirmation and BTC was moving sideways right over here that we saw an altcoin season. As of now, Bitcoin just broke out. It literally just broke out 2 weeks ago with a confirmation. If I head back, broke out, same thing applied. Same thing in Q4 2020. We literally broke out 1, 2, 3 candles, weekly candles above the previous all-time high, which was at $20,000. And then it wasn't until we had 1, 2, 3, 4 weekly candles, then we saw BTC consolidate. So most likely what will happen next is that BTC is going to continue to go up higher, maybe form another weekly candle, consolidate, and then in the next few months, does altcoin season arrive? That's what happened last time. This time it could be different. However, history has a tendency of repeating itself. Don't fumble the bag. I'm here every step of the way. Do not mess this up.